Hello, everyone, and welcome to the iHeart to Heart with Jason Derulo that is presented by Virgin Mobile Canada. I am your host, Shannon Burns. I am so happy to introduce Shelly and Susan, huge fans of Jason Derulo. So I'm going to hand it over to our winners. They got some questions for you. This is the ultimate meet and greet, so have at it.
Hey Jason, how are you doing?
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. Such a pleasure to meet y'all.
Oh my God, it's so good to see you. I can't believe this.
Likewise.
You've collaborated with some great people. You've written songs for some awesome stars. Who are you looking to collaborate with in the future for your like songs and stuff?
By the way, this is incredible. But in terms of collaborations, I usually kind of let things happen organically and kind of let the collaborations happen naturally because different songs um, work for different people. Sometimes you may have a person in mind for a song, but that song doesn't necessarily speak to that person, and you don't want to have somebody on a song that the track doesn't speak to them,
Me
right?
too, yeah.
Everybody kind of has their own sauce, and people will come to me with collaboration sometimes, and I like the artist, I appreciate the artist, but the song is not really my vibe. And that's a whole thing in itself. So I kind of let collaborations just happen naturally, and it's done really well for me. In saying that, I have a really, really special collaboration that's coming out very, very soon. It's probably one of my favorite collaborations that I've done so far.
Okay. That's good. Is it coming for January, March?
Yeah.
Ooh. That's good. It's good to know. Is it another song that we can do a TikTok challenge to? Although I'm not doing any TikTok challenges, but is it another catchy vibe?
So maybe somebody can create something cool to it. I don't necessarily I don't call myself like um, a guru when it comes to creating those TikTok trends, but there's amazing people out there that I think if a song is good enough, people just kind of make their
Vibe
trends
to.
to it. So yeah, I'll definitely depend on the people out there to come up with that for me.
So you're a big, huge success on TikTok right now. What motivated you to get into TikTok?
You
Like,
know, I've never really been the social media type, because say like Twitter, I just don't see myself, having a thought and then just typing it, or like Instagram, like taking a selfie of myself. Those kinds of things. It was hard for me, right? And of course I still, tried my best to do it, but it was only because I wanted, to give my fans more, right? And it was not coming from a place of me being genuine and actually liking it. And I think that's clear, right? And then when TikTok came about, um, it was just like I felt a total kind of opening for myself to be myself, and I think those are the times where we can excel the most, when we are just allowed to be our authentic self. I don't take life too seriously. I love having a good time, and I love creating more than anything. So anytime creativity is allowed to be there, I'm just going to always kind of do my thing. And yeah, TikTok is just a place where I can just kind of create something from nothing always, and I have such a good time doing it.
awesome. Yeah, we love your videos. We love your music even more. But I just think that having that video aspect is just an added touch to your creativity. And so we just love watching your TikToks. And
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
in terms of like, you're collaborating now with different other like actors on the TikTok. How was it working with Will Smith? I know been asked this question before, but like, how is it working with Will Smith?
Nah, I mean, of course. I mean, it's a really good question because obviously, I grew up watching Will, and being one of my inspirations. It's crazy to have it come full circle and now be able to call him friend and create stuff with him. It's always incredible. Every time we come together, we have the time of our lives. We laughing the whole time. So yeah, it's incredible to be able to do something positive and create for the people, and at the same time have a good time doing it. So yeah, it's nothing like working with somebody that you appreciate so much.
Okay, so should we be expecting any album this year?
Um, I think so. Yeah,
Fingers crossed.
Sure.
That's good.
I'm just in the process of um, nailing down my home in
Your
terms of
new
record
label.
record
Yeah.
label for 12 years, and then right now um, nailing down where that home will be. So like it was important for me to find the right place so that when I put out a body of work, it's treated how it's supposed to be treated and given to the people in the manner that it should be. So I'm really excited, to have an entirely new family and a new place where I can release music in the best way possible.
Okay, that's good to know. So with this COVID, how has it affected your work and all of that? I know it has affected a lot of people, but backwards with so many plans that you had, but
Like you were supposed to come to Windsor, Canada last year. Got turned around.
So I mean, it's been tricky from that perspective. Obviously, I had to cancel a ton, but a whole new world has opened up. Since I've been at home, and I feel like I've become so comfortable just being in my own space. And for so many years, I just kind of traveled the world, and I love traveling, and I love seeing new places and meeting new people, and that's cool. But I think there's something to be said about having a home base, and being able to kind of rejuvenate by coming home. I think last year or in 2019 we counted how many days I was home. I was home for 60 days out of the entire year. So going from that to being home every single day, as you can imagine, is been pretty crazy. But I think much needed. So I think it's kind of changed my way of thinking. So like if I go and do a tour, like I'm gonna do like a stint and I'm gonna come back to the crib, rejuvenate, boom, boom, boom. I go back out
Go back
again.
again.
so kind of like make you kind of relax, kind of like rethink and all of that, like refresh. So we believe whatever is coming out is gonna be coming out like fresh and hot.
We had so many good months at home to create. So
The best version of yourself like that, right? Just time, and being able to just be in your space, waking up in your own bed. I feel like I just have endless amounts of inspiration from a musical perspective, just from a creative perspective. I just feel like a new me.
awesome.
So what's your favorite song among your the
Many
songs
songs.
among many songs?
Um, it's probably the song that I'm about to release. Honestly, it's probably like
Woo!
Can't wait to hear it.
yeah. I think it's yeah. I feel like it's like a beginning of a new era for me. And I've had like many eras, where like I felt like this is a new version of myself. You
Always
know,
changing.
Yeah, but I feel like this is like the best version of me, the grown, the confident, just know where I'm going. Yeah, it's just like a new version, I guess, of myself.
Awesome.
Awesome. Shelly and Susan, we don't want to take up too much of Jason's time.
Oh
So
yes, of course.
I want to ask you guys. You guys asked Jason what his favorite song of his is, but what's your favorite song of Jason's?
Oh, so blind. It's like a little sad song, but I like blind. I feel like his vocal ability on that song was just so moving for me. I also loved his performance. When he did the medley in the 2018
2019 or 20?
no 2018 EMA MTV, when he did the first part and then he went into his song, like I love that performance. So yeah.
Well, thanks. Thanks. I love that. We got the dates coming out. We got.
They know. That's awesome. You guys did such a good job. That's
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Appreciative of this opportunity.
Incredible. Thank you for this.
Yeah.
awesome. And thank you, Jason, so much for taking the time. And thank you for joining us at the iHeart to Heart with Jason Derulo that's presented by Virgin Mobile Canada. It's been a pleasure.
Pleasure was mine. Thank you.